YouTube flipped a switch on something that could change how you watch videos on their platform forever, guys, and it's not in a good way. In fact, it's in a potentially terrible way. Starting today, they are testing an AI-powered age verification system that can decide if you're too young to see content on their platform. An AI verification system. And this is even if your account says otherwise, right? Because the AI could still get it wrong. AI is not perfect, guys, but everybody and their mother is starting to use it, myself included. I don't know if you've seen my cringe thumbnails, but if they get it wrong, if they think that you're an underage user on their platform, you might have to hand in your government-issued ID or a credit card just to prove that you exist. Talk about breaking privacy laws and stuff potentially here, guys. This is not a good feeling. This isn't just about YouTube either, guys. There's other websites out there like Spotify. There's platforms like the entire Xbox ecosystem and even Discord. They're all potentially going this way. The whole internet is moving in this direction, guys, and people are furious about it. So we're going to talk about that today and kind of discuss why this is really happening, because it's happening quicker than you think. And you might be like, oh, this doesn't pertain to me. I don't play or watch or consume that certain content. Starts that way. You give them an inch, they will take a mile, guys. So the official line about all of this is we're protecting kids, right? That's always the excuse. You know, online safety, we've heard this before. It's the same excuse used time and time again. Every time there's new restrictions that are rolled out, but history shows us, guys, it's less about safety and more about controlling you guys. Don't be fooled, all right? This new system is using AI to guess your age from factors like account activity. You can see this tweet from Culture Crave is saying it assesses a user's age based on type of content watched, so your account activity, the search activity, longevity of your account. So, creation date, potentially even photos. That means even if you've been on YouTube for years, guys, let's say this channel that you're watching right now, 8-Bit Eric, I made this in 08. What if I had a child that watches SpongeBob videos or Roblox videos on this account when I'm not using it? They could mistake me for being a child. Yes, I'm a man-child, but the platform could suddenly decide that I'm underage because of AI. Not even human review. AI. And here's the catch, guys. If the AI flags you again, like I said, you might have to issue a government ID, a photo of yourself, a credit card, or any other kind of private info just to make sure that you're able to use certain features or watch certain restricted videos for whatever reason. And there's no clear answer as to how long they're going to keep that data. Okay, so I show you my ID. How long are you going to keep that data to make sure that I'm verified? Or is it going to be stored permanently? Or are you going to be able to use it for other reasons? Are you going to be able to sell it off? Guys, don't trust any online platform. We've seen stuff with Facebook in the past, okay? Your data is not always safe, especially when some of these platforms like Discord are bound to be hacked. I mean, Xbox itself gets hacked all the time. And this post was gaining some traction. You can see a lot of people are upset about this, okay? And a lot of people are also falling for it. You can see people are saying, protect the kids. A lot of alt-right grift tubers are about to have no income as their viewerships plummet. Damn, keep those pedos offline. I respect it. And this is what they're thinking it's about, guys, but it's not, okay? The UK and the United States are the two main things that are testing out this new system for the AI, and a lot of people are misinformed with how this is going to affect them, and they're not going to like it when it sneaks up on them and catches them off guard with how much stuff we're going to have to reveal out of our private lives just to verify our age, okay? Other companies, again, like I said, they're doing the same thing. Spotify is now requiring age verification. I've seen some tweets going around about that for adult marked content. Xbox and Discord are also potentially testing this as well. I believe Discord's already doing it. This is a safety push, and I feel that this safety push isn't just about video platforms. It's actually starting to bleed into video games. We've been touching on that a little bit with the whole payment processing nonsense and Collective Shout doing their censorship, and we're seeing day by day something new is popping up that is going towards this trajectory of protecting children. But then you see Roblox literally banned a user that has gotten 6 pedophiles arrested in the last year. They banned that guy instead of making the platform actually safe. So there's more than meets the eye here. There's probably some hidden agendas here with government officials and restrictions and stuff. It's very concerning, and that's why a lot of us are bringing attention to it. It's not because we want to protect, pedos. No, this is bigger than you guys think. Okay, a lot of people are misinformed. They're saying stupid things, and they don't know what they're getting into. Okay, Steam, for example. Let's talk about Steam. They've already delisted, I mentioned the payment processor stuff, hundreds of adult-themed games, and they're not all Gooner games either. An adult-themed game could be something that has drug references, excessive violence, maybe more mature themes and stuff like that. And then also a lot of horror-themed video games are gone too. So if you like that scary video game, it might not be on Steam very much longer because of these groups that have agendas. But in regards to this whole YouTube thing right here, guys, and this is the worst thing about it, is AI is not perfect, okay? It's not perfect. It's AI for a reason. False positives happen all the freaking time, and good luck getting help from an actual human being if you get locked out. Especially when it comes to YouTube. You know how many content creators get copyright strikes or falsely flagged, and they have to go through hoops? Even when they get hacked. Like Jake Randall, just this past month, has been dealing with being hacked out of his ex, out of his accounts. He's had trouble because you can't talk to a real person. So if you get locked out of this because it thinks you're underage, good luck with that. Most of the time, it's an automated support system that is replacing customer service lines. If the bot decides you're too young, you might be stuck. You might not have access to your YouTube account. And then who knows how far that verification ban or restriction goes. What if you can't create a new account? Some people might be like, oh, I'll just create a new YouTube account. No, maybe it just bans or blocks your whole entire ISP. Now, some people online, like I said, and I showed in those comments, are cheering this on, assuming it only hurts creators that dislike, oh, well, the right-wing grifters don't have anything to fall back. No, guys, all right? Censorship does not work that way. Censorship does not work that way. It doesn't stop at one political group or content category, okay? LGBTQ plus creators, guess what? You're in the targets. Commentary channels, you're in the targets. Even mainstream personalities like Philip DeFranco could see viewership tank if this system mislabels their audience. And I'm already seeing some people affected from it today. They're already getting affected from it today. And this is wild, okay? Beginning to roll out its own age verification process in the US, the Google-owned video platform will now begin to estimate the ages using a variety of information. They're going to be prying into all sorts of deep stuff. That's why you've seen companies changing their terms of service, everything like that. Now, there was actually some pushback. There was a petition that has over 350,000 signatures asking for its repeal, right? Now, users don't know how to feel about this. You can see right here, it says users have expressed uncertainty about submitting their official government documents to Google. The change likely will not bend to pushback from users either, with the UK's Online Safety Act likely remaining in place despite surveys amassing over 350,000 signatures. I've seen a petition going around. 350,000 signatures is a lot. Maybe not in the grand scheme of how big YouTube potentially is, but not many people are happy about this. I mean, let's take a look at the IGN post. And Dimion says, let's take bets on how long till this backfires. Vandy says, bruh, YouTube isn't their parents. What country is this for? Big Daddy Marv says, wait, so they're going to decide what's okay and not okay for the kid to watch and not the parent. Genuinely would like to be a fly on the wall when the new usership numbers or lack thereof are discussed. You know, it's wild to think of what's going on here. They're even getting cooked in posts that have nothing to do with this. YouTube, God bless their hearts, put a lot going on at the moment, and I cooked it. Turn off this AI detection system. It's ruining the platform. I think I figured out what your AI detection for ID prompting is doing, and I actually love it if it works the way I think it does. Thank you for prioritizing real safety without sacrificing free speech on adult target content. Misinformed. You are sacrificing free speech. All right, but they're getting cooked A lot of people cooking them in here. A lot of people are cooking them in here. And to me, this is something that's a bit unnecessary. And maybe there is no right answer when it comes to all this, right? Do I think this will kill YouTube overnight? No, I don't think it will. But it's a big step towards a more controlled internet for sure. One where major platforms can decide what you consume, what you watch, and when you can. If you care about being able to access content freely, then this should bug you guys. It's worth following your favorite creators on alternative platforms. So if you know, some people stream on Kick, Twitch, Rumble, like myself. I'm literally on all the alternative platforms, Facebook, Twitter. Look at my link tree. It's linked down below. Follow me on all those, guys, so you don't miss, because this could definitely affect YouTube as a platform, which is sad because it's one of the biggest platforms out there, if not the biggest. So it is worth following them. Now, if you've already been hit with this new verification system, let me know in the comments. Drop your story. Let me know in the comments if it's affected anything, or you know what? Hit me up on Twitter. Let's get this convo going so we could track how widespread this thing is all going, because this is ridiculous. And if you found this breakdown useful, guys, hit the like button. And if you don't like it, I guess dislike it. I appreciate it either way, as Veridark would say. And this isn't the last we've heard about AI moderation. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out. Smash has been providing good coverage about it. So buckle up, guys. Right? And make sure you hit that subscription button. We're on the road to 95,000 subscribers. I'm grinding my butt off. Appreciate it if you guys join the nation and march me towards that. I'll see you on the next one, guys. I'm still kind of speechless about this.